In this video, we're gonna create a GUI using graphic methods fillRectangle and fillOval. So we're gonna go into our folder, so we can pick any folder. We're gonna name it test, and we're gonna right click, open in terminal, and then type in code space that, so we can open it with Visual Studio Code. Okay, and here we're gonna create a file, and we're gonna name it draw smiley.java. So it's gonna be like that, draw smiley.java. okay, and here we are gonna import, so we're gonna import a bunch of things. So import java.awt.color semicolon at the end with uppercase letter C. We are also gonna import, we're gonna import java.awt.graphics, so like that, graphics semicolon at the end. We're gonna import javax.swing.jpane, like that, semicolon at the end. And we're gonna have our class, so it's gonna be public class, and it's gonna be draw smiley, and it's gonna extend jpane, okay, like that. We're gonna open curly braces, and here we're gonna have another, we're gonna have public, and the return is gonna be void. We're gonna name it paint component, like that. And inside of the parentheses we are gonna have it's gonna be the graphics, it's gonna be graphics and lowercase letter g. Now we're gonna open curly braces again, and we're gonna use super that, and it's gonna be paint component, and then we're gonna pass in g. Okay, so here we're gonna draw the face of the smiley. Okay, draw the face like that. We're gonna use that little g, so lowercase letter g, set color, and here just gonna be color that, and it's gonna be yellow. Okay, then we're gonna have g that fill, this one fillOval, and as you can see we have 4 options. So we're gonna have numbers here. We're gonna have 10, the width is gonna be 200, and also the height is gonna be 200. So we're gonna have the main method in a separate file. And now we are gonna draw the eyes, so draw the eyes, and we're gonna have g that set color. Okay, so g that set color, and we're gonna have the color that black, and it has to be uppercase letter. Okay, then we are gonna have g that, we're gonna use the fill, not this one, fillOval, okay, on the tab, and we're gonna have these values 55, 65, we're gonna have 30, and for the height it's also gonna be 30. Okay, so g that fillOval, this one, and we're gonna have 135, this one is gonna be 65, this one is gonna be 30, and this one is gonna be 30 as well. Okay, so now finally we're gonna draw the mouth. Okay, draw the mouth, and it's gonna be g that fillOval, fillOval, and it's gonna be just 50, 110, 120, and this one is gonna be 60. Okay, so now we're gonna have in the okay, so this is gonna be the mouth into the smile, so just the smile. We're gonna have the G that set color, and we're gonna have in the color that we can use, yeah, we can use yellow like that, semicolon at the end. G that fillRect, okay, and it's gonna be 50, 110, 120, and 30. So it's gonna be 50, it's gonna be 110, and 120, and the height is gonna be 30, like that. Finally, okay, so we did the fillRect. Now finally the fillOval, okay, and it's gonna be 50. This one is gonna be 120, okay, 120, and here is gonna be 40. Okay, so this is the end of the method pane component, so we can save it. This is the end of the method, this one pane component. Now we're gonna have another file. Okay, so we're gonna name it draw. It's pretty much the same as smiley, but it's gonna be test, since we are gonna have our main method here. Okay, so it already did it for us. Public class draw smiley test, but first we're gonna import something. So it's gonna be import. We need to import javax that swing that jframe, like that. And let me see here. We have public class draw smiley test. We're gonna have our main method, and now we're gonna have draw. Okay, it's gonna be draw smiley, and it's gonna be panel. Okay, so we're creating a new draw a smiley, semicolon at the end. This is the variable panel, and it's of type draw smiley. Now we're gonna have the JFrame application JFrame application, and it's gonna be new JFrame, like that. Okay, so let me see, application new JFrame, that's fine. Now we're gonna have the application that set the okay, it already did it for me, and here we're gonna have JFrame. It's gonna be JFrame that, and then it's gonna be exit in uppercase letters, exit and close. Okay, that's one thing. Now we're gonna have application that add panel inside of the parentheses, semicolon at the end. Application that set size, this one, set size, and it's gonna be 230, 250. And finally we're gonna have the application that set visible, so visible, okay, set visible, and it's gonna be a boolean, and we're gonna set it to true. We can save it, and this is the end of main, and this is the end of the class draw smiley test. So let me see, let's close it, everything is closed, so let's see if it works. And okay, do you allow, okay, so that's fine. Let's do it again. Oh, I can see it here. As you can see, we have this smiley face. We can do it again. And yeah, so you can play around, for example, with the colors. Oops. You can play with the colors, you can play with the numbers here.